Move the window. Make sure that my mic is actually on. Yes. Take deep breaths. Try and process just how hot it is in here. Yes, okay. Customization, please. Turn live reactions off. Okay. Hi, Muddy Joe, Brickosaurus, William, and CSG21. Welcome to the Idiot Show. Welcome to the Idiot Show. I have to get to videos. What's the stream about? Hang on. I'm trying to freaking get to it. We are at 1 minute and 23 seconds, and I'm not even ready to be streaming yet. Turn that off. Wait for this to load. Click live chat. There. Keep stopping and starting for me. Hi, Pessima Enjoyer. I have to get to videos. What's the stream about? Hang on. I'm trying to freaking get to it. Okay, so it seems to be working just fine. Audio. We are at 1 minute and 23 seconds, and I'm not even ready to be streaming yet. Turn that off. Wait for this to load. Click live chat. There. Keep stopping and starting. It's not doing anything for me. My enjoyer. I have to get to. What's the stream about? Hang on. I'm trying. Oh, now we have. Now we have the infinite loop glitch. Well, yeah, if the audio is cutting out, it's probably on your end because I'm watching the replay and it's working. I know I'm echoing. It's because I was monitoring the stream. But yeah, try refreshing your page if the audio is having issues because it doesn't seem like it's on my end. Audio's fine, yeah. The audio, my god, Muddy Joe, it's on your end. It's not on my end. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so like this just showed up. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm pretty sure I know what this is, so I decided to start streaming before I unveiled Pandora's box and ruined my life. But let's see for ourselves. If this is what I think it is, then that was so anticlimactic. We've got a stream. Yep, this is... Jesus! Oh my god! What is this? Oh my god! Why is it so freakishly big? Holy crap! Okay, so this is... Oh my god! Why is this thing so big? Okay, so this is the Nerf N-Series Loadout Galactic Commander. Hello, Empty. This is, let me make sure I have the right batteries. Yeah, it takes AA's. It takes 6 AA's. What is that? So this thing is apparently like Nerf's big flagship this year. And when I say big flagship, I really do mean it's a big flagship. Good God. Why is this blaster so enormous? Oh no, it's the stupid packaging that you can't open because it's designed dumb. Alright, so let's tape this side back up. I guess we're doing this Busby style. Opening that. Opening this, opening that, this. We have a not scope that is really strange looking. if I can get a grip on this stupid plastic string. There we go. Oh my god, I can't get a grip on it. There we go. We have the barrel, which looks strange. It's really cheap. This is not good plastic, but it looks cool. Hopefully the blaster feels better. There's more things holding it in. There. Here's the idiot. My god, it's freaking ridiculous. This blaster is... Oh. Ew. Oh, that sounds terrible. Okay, trying not to jump to conclusions immediately, but it's Hasbro, so that's really hard. We have a stock, and it feels fine. It's got a mag storage in it, so that's good, definitely. And we have how many? This looks more than 15. This looks like either 18 or 20 rounds, but we'll have to see. And finally, let me put this down. We have 2 included, not proprietary, but 2 mags. It's about damn time. I think that they should have done this with the Infinite, since the Infinite has a proprietary belt chain thing. It's an 18 rounder. I'm gonna find out. But first we have to... Oh my god, why? Why is there tape here? God. First we have to actually, like, access it. Here are the darts. More N-Series darts. Instructions, which are very firmly held in the box. Now we can put this back up and then toss this over there so I can throw it out later. Okay. We've got whirls, we've got empty. So, this is what we're paying for. This was $50, and it looks really, really good. The plastic feels decent. This is a separate piece. Somehow, like, weirdly, this feels like it's a separate piece. So that's a little bit concerning. But otherwise, yeah. N-Series grip. Feels really good, just like every other N-Series blaster. The cutoff here is a little bit too sharp. We've got... It's just the... is there an attachment that's supposed to go there? There's very clearly an attachment that is going to be able to fit there. There's a little tiny divot, like, inside of this, where it very much looks like you can put an attachment, like a monopod or something right there. That's interesting. And we have a brand new proprietary rail. These are not N-Strike rails. This is not an N-Strike attachment. It's not Rival. It's not Elite. It's not Picatinny. It's not even Busby. It's different. It's different than all of them. It's a new rail. Okay. Alright. Whatever. I guess I'll figure that out. I'm hoping that it's at least the same diameter so that the attachments can fit. It's not... Let's test it. Before I start complaining instantly, let's test it. We have modulus stock, and we have a barrel. and you've got a clear shot here. So we've got something for attachments. So let's try, I mean, the barrel's not even, nope, it doesn't fit. It's a proprietary size. Let's see, can I get this to fit? I can get it to fit, and I can actually attach and strike attachments to it. So it is the same like size and diameter, but it's way weirder. I would also argue it's actually kind of better if it works, because then you can attach regular like Nerf accessories to it, just not the barrel. The stock should work, yep, and the stock attachment point feels fine. Here's the new attachment point. Here's the real question: does this fit on Nerf rails? I mean, it works perfectly on the clear shot, like right there. There's no attachment lug, but it does seem to fit. And now I can't get it off. There we go. Okay, so it does work, but it seems like it shouldn't. So that's Hasbro for you. Anyways, let's put on the stock. See how good is stock length. It's pretty good. It's not very stable, but oh, that feels really good. That feels really good. So you have the inferior stock plaster. I don't know what that means. Barrel. That has no locking mechanism, but it does look great. And then honestly, this looks good. And then you can put the scope on it, I guess. If I can get it to, there we go. Now you have the scope, and you have, it's really large, and the battery compartment is very not hidden. It's just right here. Mags, that's backwards. It's already dirty, like right out of the box, so that's a good start. And then, there we go. Do you plan on making a video on this or just stream? Oh no, I'm making a video. Yeah, the magazine is too high up, so it kind of works as a cheek wrist, but then you have the spring, so that it kind of falls apart, and the scope is useless, and it's a big slab of plastic that's just in the way. So, yeah, you got the jam door, only on one side, it looks like. It has, like, a strange magnetic spring locking mech. It feels like it's magnets holding the jam door shut and open. That is very high quality. Like, that actually feels really good. I can't believe I'm gushing over a jam door, but it genuinely does feel really nice. Rev trigger feels great. Very clicky, very nice. Main trigger feels really good. For a full auto blaster, this feels good. It's got push to it. Like, you have to push on it. You can hit this with middle finger or index finger. So if you're one of those weird people who does this, you can do it. If you're normal, you can do that. You can't hit it with your thumb, really. I mean, you physically can, but you really shouldn't. Mag insertion is very tight, so that's something you're gonna have to get used to, not being able to mag drop it. And the foregrip up here, like putting your hand up here, is unbelievably comfortable until your pinky finger comes into the question. Like, doing this and treating it like you're a fancy gentleman is very comfortable. Doing this is not. There is a giant shelf, and it's really big. Like, it's a flat shelf, so your pinky finger has nowhere to go. Like, unless you put your index finger forwards, which honestly that works pretty good too. Darts are making a high 140s half dart bullpup with an internal B-car. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. That's pretty. I'm just annoyed that it's not full auto, and people are like, why you don't like semi-auto? I do like semi-auto, but every single Nerf bullpup, every dart blasting bullpup is semi-auto. Every single one, until you get like up to the frickin' super high performance, like frickin' unbelievable hobby tier crap that's all 3D printed. Every single consumer grade bullpup is semi-auto. All of them. It's like they have every opportunity in the world to just do the Venom Pro, but with normal mags. And they didn't. And it's just, why? And this is, like, filthy. There's, like, actual mud on the blaster. And it's, like, baked into the paint. It looks so bad. Like, the actual blaster design is good, but it's, like, filthy. There's, like, mud on it. I'm scraping mud off the blaster. Have you done a review for the Mega Double Breach? I'm pretty sure I did review that. Back when I had it, I made a video on it. That's, oh my god. Okay, so first impressions on this, just like as a thing, mag dropping it, reload. That's kind of hard to find the mag well. The mag well has like a little shelf in front of it, so it's easy to line it up wrong. It's not that hard. It's definitely easier than the friggin', como se llama, the Sender, or not the Sender, the Sprinter. I mean, the Sender too. The Sender is just awful in general. Yeah, it's not that bad. To reload this isn't that bad. That's something I could get used to. With more mags for sure. Found a bullpup thing from Walcom Sassy Post. I found it because Bricko sent me a picture of it. And the barrel is so cheap that with literally no effort at all, I can smush it. So the plastic quality here is very, very Nerf. It's very Nerf quality. And there is a barcode on the blaster. That's a barcode. What does the barcode do? I kind of want to get a barcode scanner just to see what comes up. I have to know. I really like 3D printed blasters. r/Nerf is full of lame 3D printed stuff, literally. It's like that one Hot Wheels movie where a guy makes everyone drive the same car type. ASMR barrel, no. No. I don't know why I still sub that breech loader bolt action thing, asshole. Walcott. I mean, the thing about breech loaders is, like, most of them just aren't good, and the ones that are good are way too expensive. Like, way, way too expensive for what they're worth. But yeah, let's reveal Pandora's box. Let's see if I can actually, like, unscrew it enough to open it. There we go. Yep, 6 AA's. It's full auto and has 6 AA's. What's your opinion on fake Lego? I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, I'll be right back, and if you destroy the chat, I will destroy you when I come back. Alright, I don't know how much we're going to get because I wasn't able to charge these that much because they literally take so many hours to charge that it's unusable. It's basically unusable. Alright, let's see, what did I miss? We have the chat now. Someone on an incredible optimistic nerfer. N series is my least favorite ammo type. Hi Kingston. The buildable ones, let's conquer and pillage. Cheeseburger. My favorite's Ultra, and I still hate N series. RU Hyper is way worse than N series. I don't fully get why many here dislike Wacom. Mainly because Wacom is very biased. He's very, very biased. And he openly lets his biases show. So it makes it very hard to get any kind of... It's not about hating on too much stuff. It's about being openly and just blatantly biased. Like... Even if a blaster does its job well, he'll still, like, hate it because it doesn't fit his particular interests. And say that it's bad because it's not something that he likes to use. Let's see. That's pretty quick. Let's... The motors sound like they want to burn and die in a very aggressive and sad fire. Bias for what, though? Towards, like said before, breech loaders, bolt action stuff, anything that, like, fires Mega XL or is high performance. Pretty much everything that Dart Zone makes, it seems. Because, like, he glazed the Maxim like it was nobody's business just because it was Dart Zone. And then he hated the sender. Hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, nope, it's 18. So, it's 18, but ow, can't reach, ow, I'm stuck, oh my god! It's 18, but you can make it 19 if you really struggle. Sense. I'm glad you make content. Your favorite Nerf YouTube. Thank you so much. He's not biased. He has opinions. Stated many times some blasters aren't for him, and he doesn't tell us they shouldn't buy things. Well, he's still glazed over the Maxim, despite how problematic that thing is. He said that it was alright, and the sender is objectively worse than the Maxim. Honestly, that just isn't true, though, because the Maxim's problems are irreparably bad. The sender, if you just realign the wheels a little bit, then it's fine. And I don't like the sender, I really don't. But the Maxim is so bad that it was literally unusable. Also, I think he'd just be happier if he just did research before buying. Exactly. Muddy Joe, everybody. I don't really want Frank to return because Frank is happy doing other things. Series is one of the best ammo types, in my opinion. Nothing is changing my mind. And Series isn't even bad. It's just proprietary. Like, objectively, the darts are pretty good. And that's kind of the big thing is, like, the darts aren't bad. It's just they're different and they're proprietary. Alrighty, I'm going to give this thing some shots. We're going to start in... I don't know what 1, 2, and 3 means. I might actually have to look at the instructions so I don't mess it up. I'm actually looking at the instructions on the Nerf blasters. This is, like, unironically. Can I see how it works? Blah, 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 blah. Select mode. Alright, 1... Yeah, so 1 is semi-auto, 3 is full auto, 2 is 3-round burst. Let's try semi-auto. It's not as bad of delay as the modulus regulator, but it isn't really good. So, let's switch it to 2. Pretty good. Could be better. Visual reviews. The Maxim is easily fixable. I do watch his whole reviews, and I've just seen that he's biased. I don't know what to tell you. 3-round burst is weird. Maybe it's the mags, but it was shooting like 2 rounds instead of 3. I don't know. Let's try full auto. So, yeah, first firing, it's good. It's not bad, for sure, but I don't know if it's better than the regulator. Like, a lot of people say that it's, like, a lot better than the regulator. It doesn't seem better than the regulator. It seems about exactly the same as the regulator. It would be nice if Coop returned. He probably has a family now. I'd like to imagine sometimes there's a blaster room in Myers like Mr. Incredible. I don't think he has blasters anymore. Sounds like the motors are jammed with salt. Yeah, did not think about that. So does anyone have any idea why Wacom makes weird noises whenever he opens something with a knife? It's so cool. I have no idea. It's because it's like an anime reference or something, but you do you, I guess. I don't know. And like, I will admit, watching his videos can be really funny. Like, he sometimes does have a lot of funny things to say. Like, when he's going over the random Amazon blasters that he happens to find, that's funny. This one disc shooting thing was just hilarious. I will always, like, every now and then I do just watch that just because it is funny. But yeah, a lot of the opinions that he has just like are not well agreed upon, or it's like just literally just being biased. Alrighty, I'm gonna try 3-round burst again and see if that like fixes it or anything. Yeah, I mean 3-round burst seems to be fine. I don't know what happened the first time I tried to use this, but yeah, it's there's not really wrong with it. So when I love Coop, I'm just happy he's doing something he enjoys. Doing YouTube can be very demotivating. Why is everyone here hating on Wacom? I don't know. I wouldn't really say I'm hating on him. I'm just stating my opinion. Like, he's funny. He's just biased. This is a pistol. Let's... What is Coop doing? I don't know. Something. There we go. Alright. Pistol mode. Activitate. Huh. That's actually really useful. Now that I'm thinking about it. The way this is designed, you can just change the selection with your index finger. That's actually pretty good. He's eating Cheez-Its. Y'all don't understand the difference between having opinions and being biased. I do. I know what bias looks like. Yeah, let's try semi-auto. I only load 16. And you can't rev it up when there's no mag in it. Got it. I've learned to despise saying I don't know. Why? He's eating Cheez-Its. He's pessimistic. I mean, Bricko, do you want to call? We can debate this on stream since everything has to be debate-brained nowadays. Everyone is debate-brained. And everything is debate-brained, too. Ow. Oh, the pain is really bad. I would, but I'm in the car right now. What are you doing in the car? You're not allowed to be in the car. I got a Dart Zone Tomahawk 60 with the drum thrifted, and I love it, but the Alpha Auto 72 is better, and I personally love it way more. You like jazz? The Alpha Auto 72 is a very mysterious case, because a lot of things about it are really good. A lot of things about it is really weird. It's also incredibly slow. We can stop debating. The last thing I want is an argument over something so trivial. Like, I don't personally care. It's just people are bringing it up, so why not? I mean, we should be talking about this thing, because this is the elephant in the room. Opinion on the blaster so far is moderately positive. Moderately, and not entirely, because there are things that I don't really get. Like, I don't mind that it uses AA's. In fact, I like that it uses AA's more than using C batteries, because the regulator uses C's. I hate that it uses C's. I like that it has... I'm waiting for Test Alpha Auto review. I don't even think I have it anymore. I'm pretty sure I sold that. But I don't know. I might have it. I don't think so, though. I like that it has a pusher instead of a conveyor belt. Because that's... Muddy Joe, that's not how Nerf works. That's not how Nerf works at all. But yeah, I like the fact that it uses a pusher. I like the foregrip. I think that the foregrip, like, the foregrip on the regulator is abysmal. I like the magazine well placement. Like, in terms of physical changes between this and the regulator, I would definitely prefer this. Except for the barrel being in here. You can't fit any barrels on it, which is just dumb. Like, you can only put the original bespoke barrel that it came with and absolutely nothing else at all. But the real question is, can you put this on other blasters? Like, can I put this on the regulator? It's so loose because it's, like, just barely different, but it does seem to be the same geometry. If I push it down hard enough, maybe? No, it just barely does not work. Like, just barely it doesn't. It can. Like, if I push really hard, it's like forcing it. But it's literally less than 1/10 of a millimeter between fitting. I don't have the Ion Fire anymore. But I just think that's freaking frustrating as all get up, is the fact that the barrel attachment is so close to being exactly the same. But because of literally 1/10 of a millimeter difference. I cannot stress this enough. It is 1/10 of a millimeter. I measured this in a caliper. It is less than 1/4 millimeter. It is so minuscule of a change just to make it so that you can't put older barrels on it. Like, this has pissed me off since the advent of N series. And it's the thing that pisses me off the most because it literally is so, like, freaking unbelievable. It serves zero purpose. Hi, Darkle. Sledge fire this blaster. Well, that's not fair. They both serve different purposes. Yeah, let me close my knife so I don't accidentally mess something up. This one, I mean, it depends, again. But, like, between these two, I mean, they're kind of, like, the same size. Like, the Galactic Commander is really, like, the Regulator is a pretty big blaster. I think the Regulator is a little tiny bit longer than the Galactic Commander. Yeah, it is. Like, the Galactic Commander is the same size as the Regulator, minus the barrel attachment sticking out the front. Like, stock attachment to stock attachment, they're the same size. And in every other dimension, this is just bigger. Like, width-wise, it's, like, the same. Probably a little bit bigger. But it's like, this is a large blaster. I mean, the Regulator is big. This thing is large. I hate sledge shells, you know. If that company makes a blast like the Vulcan, the Boxer's coming out, but it's not pretty at all. The heavy gun or blast can reach the level of beauty the Vulcan has. If you're talking about beauty, I think that, like, the real frickin' winner is, like, whatchamacallit, the Titan CS50. Yeah. It's a blaster. It's not really fair to judge this thing now because I don't really like the way the Titan CS50 looks. The Rhino Fire is the picture of beauty in my eyes. The Rhino Fire looks really good, except for when you don't have any magazines in it. Then it just looks silly. I think miniguns are kind of overrated thanks to video games and media. That is definitely true, but in terms of miniguns, you have to at least admit that the Titan CS50 is just the best looking one. It looks like a stinking minigun. Okay, new problem. I can't get the batteries out at all. They are completely stuck in the blaster. Like, they're stuck. I can't get them out. So, I have to use a knife to get the batteries out. That is unbelievable. That's really bad. I don't like that at all. That makes me uncomfortable. And once you get one out, you can kind of get the other ones out. Ugh. What are you typing? Fire it one more time. Ugh. I'll fire it later. Like, for right now, I just want to get the batteries out. Loud wrong buzzer. Okay, but counterpoint. There's a reason they're overrated. They're so freaking cool. Yeah. Like, the Titan CS50 is really good at looking like a minigun. The Ragefire is really good at being a minigun. So, actually true. Well, I guess that's all, folks. Let me put the nugget back together. And I will now proceed to go and get a barcode scanner to see what this thing is that is just on the shell. So, yeah, my opinion on this so far is moderately positive. There isn't, like, much objectively wrong with it. It is gargantuan, is incredibly large. Like, if I go and compare this thing to the Ultra Ferro, this is my comparison. Yup, it's about the same size as the Ultra Ferro. So, I was right. So far, it's fine. There isn't really anything wrong with it, but it's okay. So, wait, really quick. You have to at least try it. There we go. Alright, now it's the right size. Now we're talking! Alright, yeah, that feels good. Okay, I like that. That just made it about 10% better. Even though you can't even use the mag holder, you can use like 10% better. Okay, that's it for today, folks. Thank you guys for watching. Blah, 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 algorithm. Subscribe to my Patreon and the Patreon. It's $5,000 a month. And if you subscribe to my Patreon, then I will send you one.